Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit, Michigan. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before coming to work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. He tosses it to number 21. That will bring up second down.
Set. Go.
Warner handing it off. Third down.
Games are won and lost on third down.
Tosses one to the back. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Set.
Warner makes the pitch. He breaks a tackle. The Firebirds comes out with
Blue
two backs.
47. Blue 47.
Warner makes the handoff.
Blue 7. Blue 7.
Warner steps back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Black 5. Black 5.
Quarterback to pass. And he can't pull it in.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
Caught by number 12. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Set hike.
Handing it off. Touchdown.
Paul showed great vision on that run, hitting the gap at the right time to shoot into the end zone.
It's good. Detroit goes out in front today. 7-0.
Detroit feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
The kick is caught at the 2. Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He can't bring it in.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Red hike.
He steps back to pass. Throws it to the sideline, deep downfield. Taken down. That'll be enough for the first down.
Red 44. Red 44.
He drops back to pass, sets his feet and throws. He sheds off the defender, and he's tackled. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Green 3.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Missed tackle. Second down.
Green 1. Green 1. Hike.
The receiver drops it.
Gross has to make that catch, or he's going to
21.
risk the quarterback thinking
21.
he's an unreliable target. That's not the quarterback's best throw, but they've still got a good shot at picking up this third down.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike.
That brings up second down.
Green 17. Green 7.
Dropping back. Throws it near the sideline. Incomplete pass. The first quarter comes to an end.
Blue 33.
The Firebirds
Blue 33.
7-0. He turns it upfield. That brings up fourth down.
Go!
The kick is up. Inches wide. No good.
Detroit comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Drop pass.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands 29. After a drop. As if the ball that I just threw them hit them or something. Just catch the ball.
He flings a pass deep down the field, and it's off.
Red 23. Red 23. Set hike.
He hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He shakes off the tackler, and he steps out up at the 25-yard line.
Green
Second
29.
down.
Green 29. Set. Hike.
Warner drops back, throws. The pass connects with number 87. Detroit will use their first timeout here.
Black,
That
21.
will move the chains.
Black, hike.
The defense is coming on a blitz. He turns it upfield. Detroit calls the first timeout.
Red 9. Red 9. Set.
Summer catches it. Detroit will use one of their timeouts here.
Red
First down.
23.
It's
Red
not
23.
always the wide-open guys you throw to. The later in the progression you get, the more you gotta thread the needle.
Detroit uses their last timeout. That will bring up second down.
Set.
Warner steps back into the pocket. Makes the throw up beyond the first down. That'll bring up a fresh set of
Black
downs.
8. Black 8. Set. Set. Hike.
Warner makes the handoff. Second down.
Green 29. Green 29. Hike.
He drops back. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a nice, quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Go.
The kick is up. Just barely missed it. Detroit reclaims some lost ground. 7-6.
Detroit needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
Gregory catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 24.
This drive coming
Black,
up is
41.
a good chance for the
Black,
offense
41.
to give themselves a bit of
Tonight.
breathing room.
Throws it, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Red 31. Red 31. Set. Hike.
Tosses a pass over the middle. Incomplete pass.
Red 31. Red 31. Set. Hike.
Warner drops back. Throws it across the first down line. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert.
Hike.
The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Taken at the 26. Makes the return up to the 38.
Let's see what the offense can
Blue,
do with this
26.
drive. I'm
Blue,
sure
set.
they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Detroit will call timeout. That brings up second down.
Black 41. Black.
He drops back to pass. Screen pass to the middle of the field. Detroit uses their last timeout. That will bring up third down.
Red 16.
These are the types of
Red
situations
6.
you always want to stay out of because the defense can just pin their ears back and rush the passer.
Hike.
The punt's away. Morrison catches the punt, and he's brought down after a return of. That will do it for the second quarter. The Firebirds with the lead so far, 7-6. Hello, and welcome to Houston, Texas. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Let's see how things develop today.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
He hands it to the runner. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Blue 19. Blue
Huge
19.
play here, Dave.
Red
Nearly
tonight.
broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Red 23. Red 20. Set. Hike.
Makes the toss to number 26.
Another first down,
Green
Dave.
three.
I tell
Green
you, this
three.
sets up the
Set
play
it.
action so well.
Houston bringing pressure. That gets us to second down.
Green one. Green one.
The QB makes the toss. That will bring up third down.
Blue 47. Blue 4.
He tosses it to the runner, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
And the kick goes out of bounds.
Red 44. Red hike.
He breaks a tackle. Second down.
Green one. Green one. Hike.
Dropping back, he throws the screen out to the sideline. Good enough for a first down.
Ready.
Fans, as a former player, I'll tell you, that's the football version of a slam dunk. You get wide open and make the catch for a nice gain.
Green 46. Green 46. Hike.
McKenzie looking to pass. Soto, fumble on the field. The runner dodges away. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Watching on TV, it looks easy to pick up the ball when it's on the ground. But trust me, it's a lot harder than it looks. Great job picking it up and running in for the score.
It's good. Houston strikes first today, 7-0.
Houston feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now, they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
It's a
Blue
one-score
seven.
game,
Blue
Dave.
seven.
You have to feel
Set.
good about your chances
Go.
here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Pitching it off to number 26,
Blue
second
4.
down.
Blue 4. Hike.
McKenzie drops back. He throws the screen to the right side of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to
Ready.
the ground.
Hike.
Tosses the ball past the first down.
Frequently, those passes
Blue
can get
47.
tipped at the line.
Blue
I think
47.
the linebacker is
Go.
asking those guys up front to get a hand up once in a while.
Soto on the reception.
It's not always the wide-open
Red
guys
16.
you throw to.
Red
The later in the
16.
progression you get,
Strike.
the more you gotta thread the needle.
The first quarter comes to a
Black
close.
41.
The
Black
Bombers
41.
out in front,
Strike.
7-0. He sets up and throws way down the field. 5 defensive backs for
Black
the Bombers.
5. Black 5.
The QB makes the toss. That brings up second down.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hike.
Ellis pulls it in. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Set.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing
Set.
game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Red 16. Red 16. Set.
He
Hike.
steps back to pass. Ellis, and he's in for the score.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right
Go.
into the end zone.
Castillo on the kick. It's good. Houston sets up to go for 2. Castillo kicks it away to start things off. Merrill catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 23.
Red 10. Red 10. Go.
McKenzie drops back. Throws. Drop pass.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops
Black
should be a
39.
thing of the past.
Black 39. Set. Hike.
Houston takes their first timeout.
Blue 19. Blue 9. Hike.
He steps back to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 19. Houston uses their second timeout. That brings up
Sit high.
fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
The Bombers begins the drive
Red,
from the 43.
Red, 44. Hike.
He makes the handoff. Houston calls their last timeout.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
The pass connects with number 11. That'll bring up a fresh set
Green
of downs.
17.
Being
Green
able to
17.
convert first
Ready.
downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Second down.
Black 41. Black 41.
McKenzie looking to pass. Finds a target to the left side. And that's enough for a first down.
Red 9.
I think the running back
9.
is over there
Set.
asking why he didn't get a
Set.
check down. The receiver is agreeing with him. Almost lost his head on that one.
Red 16. Red 16. Set.
He sets up and throws. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes
Go.
even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
It's good. Houston will take the lead with that score. 14-7.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
Merrill takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
Houston
Blue 4.
has a great
Blue
opportunity
4.
to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The quarterback decides to run. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
Throws to the right side. That gets us to second down.
Red 16. Red.
McKenzie with the handoff. That will do it for the
Set.
second quarter. Houston with the lead so far, 14-7. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see
Black
how
8.
things unfold
Black 8.
today, Mike.
Set. Hike.
Harrison tosses one out.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Red.
Pitching it off to number 23.
You see those big
Red,
linemen starting
23.
to put hands
Red,
on the hips,
23.
getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Makes the catch. That brings up second down.
Ready. Hike.
Dropping back. He throws the screen to the middle of the field. Incomplete.
Red 44. Red 44. Set. Hike.
Finally brought down by number 31. That'll be
Black
enough for
21.
the first down.
Black 21.
The whole team
Set.
had to
Hike.
fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Finally stopped. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Black 39. Black
This
30.
is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the
Blue
field.
7. Blue 7. Set. Go.
Harrison dropping back, sets his feet and throws, and it's picked off by number 21.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to
Red,
him about
44.
this one with him all
Red,
week.
44.
Just a bad read
Tonight.
exploited by the secondary. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense
Green,
can
3.
prevent them from
Green,
executing
3.
here,
Set.
all
Set.
of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Second down.
Blue 7. Blue 7.
He makes the handoff. Fourth down.
Hike.
Bennett on the punt. Moody takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 45-yard line.
Green 33. Green 33.
Second down.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
Makes the toss to number 23. Third down.
In
Blue
these
19.
third and short
Blue
situations,
19.
there are really so many different options for teams. Based on these matchups, I'm expecting a quick pass.
Strike.
He punts it away. The kick sails out of bounds, close to the 2.
Green 46. Green. Go.
Finds a target, and he can't pull it in.
With the gloves these guys have today,
Black 39.
drops should be a thing
Black
of the
39.
past.
Take.
Incomplete. That signals the end of
Black
the first
21.
quarter.
Black
Both teams
21.
still
Set.
scoreless. The runner breaks free.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
The kick is caught at the 40. Indianapolis begins the
Black,
drive
21.
from the 49-yard
Black.
line. Murphy takes the ball. That will bring up second down.
Set.
Steps into the pocket. Finds a target down the middle of the field. That will bring up third down.
Blue
On
19.
third and long, the
Blue
defense
19.
will likely be in a
Red
soft
select.
zone. The receiver will need to find that gap in the coverage and show the QB his number.
Hike.
Bennett punts it away. And he's brought down after a return of nothing.
Black 41. Black 41.
Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass off to the right flat. Dodging the defender. Taken down by Bridges. Indianapolis calls the
Set.
first timeout.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Tackle made. Indianapolis calls timeout. That gets us
Black
to
11.
second down.
Black 11. Red. Set.
Indianapolis calls their last timeout. Third down.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready. Go.
Harrison looking to pass. Finds a target along the right side. That will move the chains.
If a team
Ready.
can convert those third and shorts consistently, it allows them the opportunity to take shots down the field without needing to get yardage on every play.
Taken down. That will bring up first down.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready.
Harrison drops back. He tucks it and runs. The tackle is made at the 46-yard line.
Green
And that's
17.
enough for a first
Green
down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
And that's enough for a first down.
Red 10. Red
If they
10.
keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Grabbed out of the air by number 5, Indianapolis.
Black
Calls timeout.
5. Black 5. Go.
Harrison drops back. Throws it out to the left side of the field. And he can't pull it in.
I sure hope this receiver
Green
doesn't
33.
like sitting,
Green
because that's what
33.
he'll be doing soon
Ready.
if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
The handoff is taken by number 23, Indianapolis. We'll call their
Tonight.
third and their final timeout here. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Taken at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
That will bring up second down. That marks the end of the second quarter. Indianapolis with the lead so far, 3-0. Welcome, football fans, to Las Vegas, Nevada. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. I'm particularly excited for today's matchup. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a special game.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Drops back into the pocket. Tosses a screen pass over the middle. Incomplete.
Green 29. Green 29. Hike.
He's taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Green
that
3.
brings up
Green
a crucial
3.
third down.
Set.
Incomplete.
Hike.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 22-yard line.
Green 33. Green 33.
Number 5, dropping back. Schneider makes the catch.
Ready. Hike.
He hands it to the runner. He steps in for 6.
Jordan hit the hole like a rocket. He saw a gap and shot through it for the touchdown.
And it's good. Vegas with the first score of the game, 7-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level.
Taken at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
Let's see what the
16.
offense can do with this
Red
drive.
6 hike.
I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Grabbed out of the air. Second down.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Go.
Tosses a screen pass along the sideline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
The quarterback decides to run. That will bring up second down.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Quarterback to pass. Tosses a pass. The receiver drops it.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go
Green
right back
46.
to him to let him get his
Green
confidence back.
Setting up the screen. Off to the right side.
Dave, we saw the wideout's
Blue
hand go
33.
up off the release.
Blue 33.
Just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the ball.
He turns it upfield. And he's tackled.
You know, Dave, you can only
Blue
go from
33.
first down
Blue
to first
33.
down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Throws one. He can't bring it in.
Black 5. Black 5. Set.
Screen pass along the sideline. That will bring up third down.
Green
Fans,
1.
as a former
Green
player,
1.
I'll tell you,
Tonight.
that's the football version of a slam dunk. You get wide open and make the catch for a nice gain. Let me tell you, Dave, hearing
Green
those chains
33.
move is
Green
one of the
33.
best sounds
Go.
to the offense.
Las Vegas bringing pressure. He can't make the catch.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Drops back into the pocket. Screen pass to the right side. Tackled by Hine. Well, that'll wrap things up for
Green
the first
3.
quarter.
Green
The
3.
home team out in front, 7-0. Throws it, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
Hike.
Morton makes the kick. It's good. The kick's away to begin the game. Taken at the 3-yard line. Tackled after a return of 22.
Ready.
The QB with the toss. Brought down almost immediately. That gets us to second down.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
Drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball out to the right side of the field. That will bring up first down.
Set.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Finds a target deep downfield. That will bring up first down.
Black 21. Black 21.
Pitching it off to number 33.
Blue 26. Blue 20. Hike.
He makes the screen pass along the left side. Las Vegas will use one of their
Black
timeouts
41.
here. Third down.
Black 41.
He tosses it to number 33. Las Vegas takes their third timeout. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Morton kicks it away. Taken at the 2-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Makes the catch. Vegas will take their third and final timeout
Green
here.
33.
Second down.
Green 33. Ready.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Good enough for a first down.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
He steps back to pass. He makes the throw out to the sideline. That will bring up first down.
Green 46. Green 46.
Number 5, dropping back. Dumps this one off over to the left side. He can't make the catch.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Here comes the pressure. Hurls a pass way down the field, and he can't pull it in.
I sure hope this
Blue
receiver
26.
doesn't like sitting,
Blue
because that's
28.
what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
Incomplete pass.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
If the offense
Blue
can
19.
get another score
Blue
in this
19.
drive here, it will
Ready.
really put the pressure on.
The pitch is taken by number 33.
Red 31. Red, go.
Makes the toss to number 33.
Red 44. Red 40.
Quarterback to pass. Setting up the screen to the left side of the field.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
Blake catches the punt. Tackled after a return of. That marks the end of the second quarter. Las Vegas with the edge so far. 10-7. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Orleans, Louisiana. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Let's see how things develop today.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready.
He can't bring it in.
Red 31. Red.
Number 9, dropping back, makes the catch. That will bring up third down.
Black,
The QB
21.
almost
Black,
had to look
21.
twice, Dave.
Set.
Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
4th down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on 3rd down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Hunt catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 25.
Black, 21. Black, 21. Set.
Dropping back. Tosses a screen pass out to the left side of the field. That gets us to 2nd down.
Black, 39. Black, 39. Hike.
Steps into the pocket. He tosses a screen up the middle. That gets us to 3rd down.
Black, 11. Black, 11. Ready. Set. Hike.
And he goes down. Sacked back at the 24. 4th down. The punt's away. Hunt takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 38-yard line.
Red 16. Red 16. Go.
The QB looking to pass. Throws. Brady with the catch.
This is a wideout that we've
Red,
constantly
44.
seen play
Red,
fearless.
44.
He knew he was in the heart of the defense and still focused to reel in that pass.
The pass connects with number 82, and that's enough for a first down.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hike.
The QB makes the toss. The runner breaks out of the tackle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Green 33. Green
Well,
30.
that's one way not to worry about converting on 3rd down. Just get it done on the 1st down.
Green 46. Green.
Tosses the ball past the first down marker. That'll be enough for the first down.
Set. Go.
Next with number 28.
Red 10. Red 10. Hike.
Brady on the run. That brings up 3rd down. That brings us
Black
to the
5.
end of the first
Black
quarter.
5.
Both teams still sitting at 0. Finds a target, and the receiver just can't find the handle.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
It's good. They convert from 28 yards out. Louisiana draws first blood today, 3-0.
Louisiana takes the first lead of the game with that field goal.
The kick is caught at the 4. Tackled after a return of 22.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
2nd down.
Set. Go.
He drops back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 7. That gets us to
Black
3rd down.
5. Black
3rd and
5.
short, Dave. With how things are going for the offense today, I'd expect a short run to try and pick up the first.
Go.
Cook punts it away.
This drive coming up is a good chance for
Green,
the offense
17.
to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Pitches it out to number 28. 2nd down.
Green 33. Green 33.
Quarterback to pass. He is sacked in the backfield by number 91. That brings
Blue
up
four.
a crucial
Blue
3rd
four.
down. Number 9 drops back, finds a target. He can't bring it in.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
Hunt catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 12.
This is a pressure
Black.
drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Green 17.
Brady takes
Green
the ball.
17.
Louisiana
Go.
takes their first timeout. 2nd down. Throws. Makes the reception. Louisiana will call their 2nd timeout
Green,
here.
33.
That'll be enough for
Green.
the first down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Sit hut.
Brady takes the handoff. That brings up second down.
Green 46. Green. Sit hut.
He makes the handoff. That gets us to third down.
Red 44. Red 44. Hut.
Number 9 steps back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Louisiana is going to try for what looks like an easy 3-point.
Go.
Long kicks it up. And it's good. Long kicks it off to begin the game. Taken at the 5. Makes the return up to the 27.
Red 31. Red 31. Hike.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up second down.
Red 44. Red 44. Go.
Hands it to number 22. That will bring up third down.
Set.
The offense has itself in a manageable third and short. Now it comes down to execution.
He's stopped by Chavez. Fourth down. He punts it away. Hunt takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 33.
Ready.
Number 9 gives it away. The second quarter comes to a close. All tied up at 3-3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. The away team looking to get things going from the 35. Tate pitching it out. Second down. He dodges away.
Go!
Brought down by Howell. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Jensen takes the kick. Clayton takes the handoff. That brings up second down. He steps back to pass. Puts his arm into this one near the sideline. Third down.
Go!
He punts it away. Jensen takes the punt, makes the return up to the 43-yard line. Tate looking to pass, scanning the field. Incomplete. Tate dropping back. Romo makes the reception. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will turn down the penalty.
Go!
Tate makes the handoff. Eventually dragged down, and that's enough for a first down.
That's how you execute a third and short. Great pickup for the offense.
He rifles one past the first down. The handoff is taken by number 23. That brings up a crucial third down.
Games are won and lost on third down.
Breaking away from the defense. 4th down. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. Cole kicks it up. And he's good from 44 yards out. The away team goes out in front today. 3-0.
When I was a player, that initial score, even if it was just a field goal, always helped me settle into a rhythm.
Makes the return up to the 38-yard line.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Caught. Breaking away from the defense. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Throws a fastball down the middle of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Setting up the screen over to the right side. That gets us to 3rd down. He drops back, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 43. The home team will use their first time out here. That brings up 4th down.
On 3rd down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
Quarterback to pass. Penalty marker on the field. He scored. Let's see what the call on the field is. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6. What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
It's good. The away team adds to their score, 10-0.
That's a big score for the away team. The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will decline the penalty. He steps back to pass. There is a flag on the play, and it's picked off by the defense. He turns it upfield. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
That was a clear hold. Good call by the officials. Going max protection here on 3rd down might not be a bad idea for the offense.
Hurls a pass way downfield. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Fielded at the 36.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
The home team will use their 3rd and final timeout here. That brings up 2nd down. The defense will turn down the penalty. Let's see what the call on the field is.
A great start to the series by the defense. Now they need to keep up the pressure on 2nd down. If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 10. That brings up 4th down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Makes the return up to the 27.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
The pitch is taken by number 23. That gets us to 2nd down. He tosses one over to the left side. There looks to be an injury down on the field. The 2nd quarter comes to an end. The away team up so far, 10-0. Hello and welcome to Miami, Florida. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action.
Black 39. Black 39. Go!
He tosses it to number 26.
Ready?
Quarterback to pass. Throws a pass to the sideline deep downfield. That will bring up first down.
Blue 7.
Great
Blue
anticipation
7.
by the quarterback to throw it
Set.
where the receiver needed to be.
He's brought down by punts. Second down.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Hike.
Pitches it out to number 24. That will move the chains.
That's
Red
a
10.
well-executed
Red 10.
run to move the chains.
Set. Hike.
Tackled quickly back at the 42-yard line. That
Green
brings
46.
up second down.
Green 40.
That gets us to third down.
Red 31. Red. Hike.
Walker back to pass. The tackle is made up near the 39-yard line. That brings up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
The Warriors looking to get things
Blue
going
47.
from the
Blue
39.
47. Go!
Walker with the toss. Coming out in a three-receiver
Green
set.
33. Green 33. Set. Hike.
Quarterback to pass. Taken down. Third down.
I didn't get a
Blue
good pre-snap
19.
look at that
Blue
coverage,
19.
but they need
Go!
to calm down. Figure out who made that mistake and fix it going forward.
Set. Hike.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 25. Miami starts the drive
Green
from
17.
the
Green
39-yard line. That gets us to second down.
Black 5. Black 5. Set. Hike.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up third down.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Set. Hike.
Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Go!
The punt's away. Number 23 catches the punt. First down.
Green 46. Green.
Walker looking to pass. He sends one. Pulled in by number 75. He's brought down up at the... And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
Just barely missed it. That'll do it for the first quarter. Miami with the edge so far, 6-0. Bugai takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 23.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Blue
McCormick takes the ball. That will bring up second down. That brings up a crucial third
Red
down.
31. Red 30. Hike.
Walker makes the handoff.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The kick is caught at the 21-yard line.
The offense has a one-possession
Red
lead
31.
going into the drive.
Red
Let's see
31.
what they can do with it.
Makes the throw. Grabbed out of the air. Second down.
Ready? Go!
Brought down.
I'd be surprised to see a quick
31.
pass coming up
Red
here on
hike.
3rd and short. A lot of offenses are utilizing them since they're so difficult for defenses to cover.
That brings up 4th down. The punt's away. Number 23 takes the punt, makes the return up to the 27.
The offense has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Walker with the toss. Miami will you. The ball is knocked loose. Miami calls timeout.
Sit hut.
Walker with the toss. Miami takes their first timeout. That gets us to 2nd down.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Strike.
Walker makes the pitch. Breaking away from the defense. Miami will use their 2nd timeout
Blue
here.
19.
First down.
Blue 19.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Dropping back. He tosses a screen near the middle of the field. Miami will use their 3rd and final
Blue
timeout here.
19. Blue 19. Ready. Strike.
McCormick on the run. 4th down. There's the kick. It's good. They convert from 48 yards out. Miami bridges the gap a bit. 6-3.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Makes the return up to the 28-yard line.
Miami can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
And he's taken down back near the 26-yard
Red
line.
16.
2nd down.
Red 16. Red.
He can't bring it in.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs
Red
to put
16.
it behind him and
Red
focus on
16.
doing what he knows he needs to do.
The receiver can't bring it in. Hubbard punts it away. Number 23 takes the kick.
Miami has a great opportunity to
Red
get
23.
back out in front
Red
of this
23.
ball game on this drive.
Set.
Miami will use their 3rd and final timeout here.
Black 5. Black 5.
And that brings
Red
us
10.
to the end of the
Red
2nd
10.
quarter. The Warriors with the lead so far, 6-3. Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real treat today. Got a group of college kids in front of us, already a few too deep, with the letters painted on their bellies, but they can't get in the right order. So if the game fails, I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
Mike, you know, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today.
Go.
The runner breaks out of the tackle. 2nd down. The home team sends men on the blitz. And it's off. Witt back to pass. Rockets one. There is a flag on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will decline the penalty.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Set hut.
Fires one. Incomplete.
Set hike.
The handoff is taken by number 38. Third down.
Set hike.
Puts his arm into this one. The receiver can't bring it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
William takes the punt, makes the return up to the 49-yard line. He drops back. He makes the throw. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Witt hands it off.
Go.
Steps into the pocket. Fires one. Connects with number 15. That'll be enough for the first down.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game, when I only had one or two of those per game left in the tank.
Makes the toss to number 23.
Go.
Here comes the blitz. Doesn't seem to be able to find. It's caught for the score.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
It's good. The away team with the first score of the game, 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today.
Makes the return up to the 30.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
William cutting through blockers, the sack. That will be a loss of 11. He steps back to pass. Pass complete to number 38. And he steps out up near the 16-yard line. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The away team leading 7-0. Eluding defenders. Second down. He steps back to pass. Rockets one. It's caught for the score.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
It's good. Harrison kicks it. Christensen catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 27-yard line. He tosses it to the runner. Brought down almost immediately by Flowers. We've got an injured player down on the field. Makes the toss to number 31. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. Rockets one. Past the first down marker. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will turn down the penalty. Steps into the pocket. Dumps. The pass is intercepted by number 93.
McGuire made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
The home team takes their first timeout.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Strike.
Zings one. He can't make the catch. He drops back to pass. Toss it. The pass is intercepted. Brought down at the 33.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get...
And it's picked off by the defense.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
Quarterback to pass. Penalty marker on the field. Snagged out of the air. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team elects to decline the penalty.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Snagged out of the air. That brings up third down.
We see the ref checking the ball after that. Officially, he's looking at air pressure, but personally, I think he's looking for burn marks. When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
And he makes it from 50 yards out. The home team pulls ahead. 10-7.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
Christensen takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line.
The away team.
That will do it for the second quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 10-7.